Hello, Aisha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Aishat Lana Shahlam. I'm from Maldives, and today I will be teaching an art class to one of my students. So first, what we're going to be learning how to do is we're going to learn how to properly mix the colors and what the right brushes are and how to use them.
Aisha, you can, if you want, you can turn the camera towards the what you're doing as mixing the colors and all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And I'll tell you once I can see the camera, you may on it.
Uh, yes, sir.
So, do you see the three? Yeah. Go ahead. Click on the camera. You're able to click there, Aisha. Hello, Aisha. Can you hear me? Hello, Aisha. Aisha, can you hear me? I'm not able to hear you.
Yes, sir. I accidentally got out of the meeting.
No worries. Do you see the three dots there?
The three dots.
Yeah. On the
Yes, sir.
next, click on that. You see the last option, right? Share content or camera.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Click on that.
And then
What does it say?
says share screen, camera, photo, or like file.
Yeah. Share camera.
Uh, can you see?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay. So first, we are starting off with a flat brush. This is the kind of brush we're using. It's flat, and we'll be mixing the blue color with the white to create a light blue. And we're going to use that on the start of our paper. We're just gonna color it from the top and slowly make our way down to the bottom. I'm using acrylic paint to do this painting. Then we're gonna mix it in with more blue, and as we make our way down the painting, down the paper, we're going to use more white. And then we'll be using we have to mix the yellow color with a little bit of white, and then we'll start to paint it on this part of the canvas, gradually making our way up and then mixing it along with the blue. Add more yellow. You have to blend that in with the blue a bit more, even though it turns to green. It's okay.
So I said you're showing some kind of painting. I mean, the colors is yes, but you're showing some kind of drawing. What are you trying to accomplish in a drawing?
Well, where I'm doing like trying to teach her how to do a simple painting on like sunset, right? But the main object is to um teach her how to mix the colors properly so it creates depth, and also how to use different paint brushes for different uses. So after we do the background, I'm going to like teach her how to add like a coconut palm tree, and I'm going to teach her how to use different brushes to create different strokes.
Yeah. So I said if you when you're doing that, if you could just explain detailed, right? So it will be helpful. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I said what I'll do, I'll be logging out. You may continue your class, and once you're done, you may end the session. Okay.
All right, sir.
Yeah. Take care. Thank you.
Bye, sir. Okay. Okay. Are you out? So then we're going to mix the red color with the yellow with the white to create like a orange, like a lighter red. First a lighter red. Mix it with yellow first, because we're going to create like the change in color of that part. And then don't draw it next to the line, do it a bit down, and then make your way up to the yellow of the yellow color. Mix in some more yellow to make it more natural. Then start mixing it with the yellow above, like here, and then make your way down. Lava. What? These parts. Okay, then uh, add more yellow to the top part, because here you didn't mix it properly. Oh, shoot. Take the yellow from here and then mix it like down the painting. Use more color than you use water, or else the paper is going to react badly with it. And when you're painting, the strokes you use should be a bit off, like for example, you mix the yellow in like this and then the orange color like this to create more depth, like how clouds are. Like this? Yes. You can paint normally. Add more water to blend in. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, color should be more blended in with the painting like this, and also get the edges. And also, while painting these kind of paintings, it's best to paint in the one way, instead of like changing the shape of your brush to this way. You have to use the stroke in this way, this method. And now that orange you made, mix it in with this part. That's yellow, Lana. More like this. Use it like this, and then blend it in. Now we're going to go in with the darker red and start painting down here. Use the darker red, this red color, the acrylic red, and then start painting from the bottom.
Here.
No, here, around this area.
Here.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I thought the red was supposed to be here.
No, it's like the depth of the colors. It differs. Like when we see a sunset, we see the darkest colors at the bottom. That's where we'll draw the sun too, the sun setting, and mix it in with the orange you painted above, and fill in the gaps. Use the
How do I
same.
do this?
Use the strokes as I taught you, like this, and then went up like this. Add more water because your paintbrush is gone dry. Now mix this part a bit more because you used more water than paint, so it looks like the paint has gone more transparent and less color is there. Okay, now that we did that part, okay, you're gonna mix the blue with the red to create a purple first.
Wait.
Mix the blue with the red to create a purple.
Okay, blue.
Yeah, and then a little bit of red.
Red.
Yeah, mix it in. And I'm gonna take that purple. Okay, and then we're gonna use it down here in the bottom of the painting next to the red. Yeah, just next to the red. And then we're gonna mix it properly and then mix it in. Yeah, mix it in with the red too.
Oh.
Use more water because your colors aren't blending because you need more water. And then mix it up the painting but in random strokes so it looks like it creates more depth. So then we're going to go at the bottom of the painting now. So we're going to do this part, okay? We're going to mix the blue with the white to create a lighter blue.
Can you add white?
Yeah, I'll add white. Yeah, then mix it with the blue. Okay, for this part of the painting, we're going to go into the painting like this. That's blue enough. We're going to not go in the center, but around the sides, and we're gonna leave
Oh,
an area in the center. Use the strokes. Use those same strokes. No, well, make the center go from the widest to the
smallest.
yeah like that, and fill in the gaps. Don't squish your brush. Just do strokes like this, okay?
I need water.
Fill in the gaps with a darker shade of blue. So now for this part, just do some areas like this. Not exactly. Use the strokes like this, and also do this way, and then blend it in with the lighter blue. It's best when you draw landscape paintings like sunsets not to use to draw. It's more easy to just go over the paintings and just start it with paint instead of drawing an outline.
Got rid of the light.
And then we're gonna make a lighter orange. So mix the yellow color with the red.
Wait.
Now mix the yellow with the red
Yellow.
and red to create a light orange.
Um,
You put in too much yellow.
it's a light orange.
It's more of a peach. And then
No, we need to make a light orange. Can you add some?
and then
please?
no, that's good. That's okay. And then we draw it like that. We use the same strokes. And there's no need to mix it in with the blue. We're just gonna go over it. That's going to be the water reflecting the sun.
Okay, now what?
Now using this red, we're going to go over the
Can I have another brush? This brush is a bit difficult.
it's best to use flat brushes during this. So those are the best kind of brushes to use while creating those strokes. We'll be using a different brush for the shadows. And using that brush, we're going to go over the parts that you didn't color in, but not mixing it entirely with the color you added before that.
Where's the sun?
The sun will paint here, but first we have to create those. Now we're gonna go over that again with a yellow, but try using this brush. It's another flat brush, but it's
Smaller.
yeah, it's easier for like painting these when it comes to this.
Shoot, no.
Yeah, add yellow to create like the flashing of the light reflecting on the water, and then add some yellow around these parts too, because it's reflecting those. The water is reflecting around the whole area, and it gives it more depth. Okay, now we're gonna do the most difficult part. We're gonna create the sun. So for that, we're gonna be first using this brush. We're going to take the purple that you
Do
made.
we need to blend this stuff in, like here?
No, we're gonna fix that. Using this brush, okay? We're going to create, using you remember the purple we made when we mixed red and blue?
I don't think we have that purple anymore though.
And then using that purple, we're just gonna do this ovalish method. It's yeah, it's not an oval, it's like a circle method, okay? Using this method, we're going to go around the bottom of the painting and then mix it above. And then using some water, we're gonna go over the part we did before, the red part. That same method. It's like a way to create clouds, okay? But okay, then here we're gonna use a tiny brush to create the sun. We go in with like pure white.
Pure white.
And then just paint a circle.
Where? Here?
Here at the center. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Like this much?
Yeah.
So
then fill it in and make it. You don't need to make it bigger, larger. Just like fill it in.
I did. Don't appear word though.
Because you mix it with the.
Now what?
Now we're going to take the red color and then we're gonna go around it. Don't mix it in with the white, just draw a line around it and then mix it in with the background. There's too much water, you need to limit water and use more paint. And then we're gonna go in with that again. What is wrong with you? You put my paintbrush in the yellow. Why would you do that? There's such a waste.
It was an accident. You poked it in there.
Anyways, you're going to use the paint that you wasted, and we're gonna you're going to go all the same area you did with the
Or should I go yellow?
yeah.
What do I do?
Use it around paint it around the now mix it in with the red you painted around that area.
Like this?
Yeah. Add some water to mix it in.
Is this too much
Yeah.
water?
This is too much water.
How about this?
Okay.
The red's gone.
Okay, then mix it in with the background.
How do I do that?
Like using this method, like strokes like this. And then you can finger paint like this. It is the easiest way to mix colors.
What about that sponge brush?
Oh, those are there, but like still. And then when we're done with that part, okay, we're gonna go to the most interesting part, which is creating.
I thought we have to blend this white part.
No, the white part just stays like that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised you drew it there because like that's a kind of off center.
You told me to draw it there.
I meant to draw it in the center, okay? But then anyways, we're gonna use.
No, it's like reflecting to this way. That's why.
Okay, we'll just use that. Using this kind of brush,
Mm-hmm.
gonna okay. So first, we're gonna draw a line like this because we're gonna draw some trees or an island, perhaps.
I want trees.
Trees.
But where on earth would trees
Okay,
be?
first we're gonna draw an island here. Okay. So first
Where
we're gonna
island?
because
What happened to the trees?
wait, we're gonna draw a coconut palm tree here. Okay. No, wait,
here-
that's too far. That's too far. Go back and then make like
Oh
a
yeah,
wobble
I know
here.
how to do that.
That's too big.
No,
Okay, then fill it up.
with water.
Don't do it on that. Okay. So then here, this is the most interesting. This is my favorite.
Why did you get rid of that part? I loved it.
Just wait. This is my favorite part. Okay. So first here we're gonna create a green using blue and yellow.
Is that green?
Yeah, it's a green.
It's not a green.
It's a green.
No, you can't gaslight me. I'm not dumb. The green.
It's a sage green, which we're gonna add on top of the black.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna not add it. Okay, we're gonna like using strokes like this. We're gonna do it like this.
Oh, I know.
And then mix it in with blend it in with the black.
I should have used that sage green. But then
You can still use that under.
oh no, it's not sage anymore.
Use more blue to make that go.
It hardened.
And then mix it in with the
Like this?
the black. Yeah, that's two. Now we're going down. We're gonna go down, not up like this.
Oh. We keep on going down, but then the last part's gonna be yellow.
Yeah, then use the black. Add black again because we're gonna mix it in, blend it in.
Okay.
And fix the bottom with that black with same way you did same
Done.
kind of strokes. Yeah. So just mix it in. And then we're going to dry our brush. And with the dry brush, we're just gonna go over that again. And then we're gonna do the top part with the yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah. Just go over the top part with the same method you used and then blending it in with the green.
I'm great at blending.
Don't use too much. They'll make it look off.
How can you say that it's a sunset?
See? Perfect. Now, we're gonna create a palm tree coming from this corner to around here, okay? So first, like we did with the island, we're gonna use black. And first you're gonna use your brush to draw the outline of the tree. So first make it go like this from the corner, like here. Make the top thinner and fatten out the bottom. Thicken out the bottom.
Why did you say fatten? But alright.
Okay. And also that's enough.
Too long.
Then we're just gonna do like this. Okay, we have that's enough. Okay. Use this brush. This brush is straight. Okay, we're gonna use this brush. And
Dude, this is exactly that never happened.
we can just make that into a bird. Okay, we can fix that. And then here using this paintbrush, we just go over it like this. Very thin, neat strokes going down on both sides like this. And then using the green, we're gonna go over that the same way we did with the island to create like sunset. Like the light coming from the sun. And then again with the yellow, we're just gonna go over that to make it look realistic.
What about the blue?
The blue.
Yeah, the blue from here.
Okay, that's not needed here, but like we're just using it to make it look realistic. So now do that same thing with the other branches. So now that we're done with the tree, okay, the last part is we're gonna draw a tiny boat here.
Okay,
To
a
create-
tiny boat. Tiny boat.
Yeah, use the black color because we're gonna do it like a shadow.
A shadow?
Yeah, because the light is reflecting onto the boat. Yeah,
I once also did a painting like this.
you did.
Yeah, except I drew a pirate's boat.
How did you? And how exactly did you like blend the colors?
Like a professional.
I mean, like, did you blend it the same way I taught you, or like, did you use the
I think
red the color?
I think I did it better.
Okay.
Can we draw a bird?
Yeah, you can draw a bird there.
These are birds.
I mean, art is a way to express yourself, so express yourself.
I am.
Okay. Okay, so now we're done with your painting. You wanna explain to us what you painted?
I painted a sunset.
And what did you learn?
I learned not to waste colors. I learned how to use them very wisely and how to blend.
Okay, and also about how to use different paintbrushes for different areas, right?
I think I used the same one for almost all except for this one.
Mm-hmm.